fence around it. When I did hear somebody bought or purchased the land, I thought to myself, oh, it's about time. Things will change. It'll look better.
The cities are going to collect more taxes.
Proposal use, though on a smaller scale, seems to be in keeping with the other developments in the area. Bishop's Forest, Indian Ridge.
It's what we want. We have to remember that the best intentions of the developer may not come true. And once this zone change goes through, any developer who owns the property can come in and do whatever they choose. Whether it's put in a 4-story office building or put in a drive-through or retail of any sort.
Whenever pulling onto or crossing Lake Street, I say a prayer that a speeding car will not hit me. On 2 occasions, I've had automobiles come through the fence into my front yard.
Is allowing a business or the suggested 23 condos with a potential of 46 to 54 new residents the best use of that rare piece of empty land?
We've collected 788 signatures against the zone change. We're not against 2 or 3 houses. That's reasonable.
Slowly, this is not going to be residential area. It's going to be commercial.
My house was built in 1920. I don't want a 4-story building lighting up my bedroom at night.
Parking for this unit would overflow, and we would see more cars in front of our houses on Indian Road.
Changing the zone to Business B from residential A3 would change the character of the neighborhood.
I grew up in that neighborhood before those apartments were there. Putting in a building with, 24 units, that's turning Waltham in Lakeview into South Boston.
3 years ago, on Memorial Day, a young man was killed right at that corner in a traffic accident. I'm here tonight to ask you not to increase the traffic on this road so that something like that doesn't happen again.
If it's zoned 40B, gives the ability to the developer and some of the state to override the zoning laws and the zoning board if a certain percentage is given away for low-income housing.
There's also 2 police officers that live on Lake Street. It's the biggest raceway in better than Norwood.
I really don't think it's fair. 3 pieces of property there, 3 single homes would be ideal.
Just don't believe that Lakeview needs it and Waltham doesn't need it.
Perspective of safety for roughly about 5 children that stand on the sidewalk right there to get the bus.